Hi, and welcome to your pranayama practice today. So today we're going to talk about Brahmari pranayama, and that is bee humming breath. And I thought it would be appropriate to do it in the greenhouse where the bees actually are. So I have to be honest, the first time I did this pranayama, I felt really foolish. I actually started laughing in this class that I was at. But it is a really, really effective breath for a lot of reasons. Now, the ancient yogis used Brahmari pranayama to increase gamma brain waves, and that would help to regulate perceptions and consciousness. And so they were always striving for higher consciousness. But on a more Western mindset, there's actually, when we do this breath, the vibration created along with nasal breath increases the amount of nitric oxide that the body is able to produce. And it has like a panacea effect on so many areas of health and wellness in our bodies, from anti-inflammatory, supports healthy blood vessels and viscosity, generates better blood flow to the brain, and neuroplasticity, which is a really big buzzword these days, as people or scientists are finding out that we can actually change the cells in the brain. And it also helps to regulate blood pressure and cardiovascular health. So lots of reasons to do this breath, even if you feel foolish. um, and you're doing this at home on your own, and so there's no reason to worry about what anybody thinks. So this also is creating a resonance between the heart and the skull or the brain. And so there's a couple ways you can do it. We've done it in some classes where we were just doing the humming without covering the senses. But the traditional way to do it is to plug your thumbs into your ears to block out the outside sound. And then you can also cover all of the other senses, the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. So it's a form of pratyahara, or blocking out the senses, so that we can journey inwards. You can choose to do it whichever way you wish. I like to plug my ears because I really feel and sense the vibration more that way. But just as we move through it, just allow yourself to get lost in the vibration. So the only thing that you need to do is just inhale through your nose and exhale in a humming sound with your tongue up in the roof of your mouth, just where the teeth and the gums meet, as though you were saying the sound of the letter N. N. So that's what creates where we create the vibration to go where we want it to go, into the head and skull. So you can play a little bit with that as we move through it. And we're going to do 6 rounds of breath. So your breath will be long, and you want that breath, the exhale breath of the hum, to be as long as possible. So just count your 6 breaths, and then we will come to a close. You can do more as you become familiar with this, and it's excellent to do it every day for all of those benefits that I already mentioned. Also excellent to do before your meditation practice. Again, as I said, the ancient yogis were using this to get into the gamma brain waves, to regulate their perception and their consciousness. And so when you're meditating, you're looking for a different state of consciousness as well. And so the two really go hand in hand. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to plug my ears. And remember, it's like you're making the sound of N, and lips are closed. So take a deep inhale through the nose.
As you complete your 6 rounds of breath, hopefully everyone's there so you can hear me. Just sit with your eyes closed, breathing your normal, effortless breath. And notice how you can almost still feel that vibration in your skull, in your head. In the roof of your mouth, in the base of your nasal cavity. And if you're preparing to move into meditation, you might also feel that vibrational connection between the heart center and the head. So stay with the after effects of Brahmari pranayama as long as you wish, or move into meditation, or maybe you're doing this at the end of the day and moving into sleep. But wherever you are with your day, thank you for joining. Have an amazing day. And enjoy seeing the bees this weekend, this gardening weekend. Maybe you'll think of this pranayama when you see your bees. Bye, we'll see you next time.